everyone, it's me, Jrex, and
Spirit Mama.
Today we are reviewing what's, would you want to
Sure. So we got bored with the creaking update. Like, we did the creaking once and then just was not excited. But we did a lot of creative grinding, so we thought we would show off kind of what our vision was for everything and call it a day. So first off, Megadrex, you can kind of, look off to the distance. So you can see all those cherry blossoms. That is Fort Bread. And then turn around and you can see the giant beet castle. So where do you want to go first? Beet Shores or Fort Bread?
Probably Fort Bread, because it looks a lot less cooler.
Oh, and we're in creative because we're just done with we're done with this realm or this world.
Mm-hmm.
We played it for a little bit and then it got, I don't know, it was just boring. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
So here you are at Fort Bread. Well, it's your village. Why don't you talk about it?
Okay. Well, we have the Great Wall of bread. Then we have our wheat field, our more wheat fields that we don't care about. Cocoa, this sheep area.
I don't know how the villagers keep getting trapped inside
chicken
here.
stall, pig coop, or thing with
pigsty.
This, which
it's a cake. So this village all has
cake
pastry,
just with nothing in it.
This is like a cupcake, and then there's the big cake over there.
And then there's a cookie. Then there's another cake. Cows, people. All of these things are custom. Not a safe house.
It's bread. I didn't like it. It turned into the towers, but it's not good for a villager house.
This is adorable. I love this.
A little baby cookie.
Just another cake house.
How about the big thing on the hill?
We were going to get into that. More things. And so yeah, that's most of it.
The village.
And then we have my base, which has a giant beach, which I was going to expand, but didn't really want to. Which has this giant pond, this little pond, another little pond that I plan to do something with. And then if we come up the waterfall, underneath the lily pad and the gate is another pond with things. And my base has it's kind of just empty because we aren't really using it.
Oh, but no, go into the big circle room. Oh, you're in the second floor?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it has a throne, so that's cool.
And it's supposed to look like a pumpkin pie, just like up above. Look up to the ceiling. Did you look up at the ceiling?
Oh yeah.
It looks like a pumpkin pie because the pumpkin pie is on top.
Mm-hmm. And then here are trees, and then another tower.
And the top of the little towers are breads.
Yep.
Because this is Fort Bread.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the top of it is a pumpkin pie with whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Should we go check out the beet shores? Sure. So to the lava pit to spawn, and from there. So we started this concept or gag pretty quickly when we were going through the whole concept of beet shores or beets versus bread. So the first thing we built up was a farm. Where are you?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Maybe I should just look at your screen because then I can describe what's happening. So we built up a little farmland.
What's this?
No, just... Okay, you can talk. That is our little iron farm. And like my first survival area. It's very small.
There is wheat.
Yes, because I needed it for breeding. I did not eat it. Just leave it. You don't need to burn it. Fine.
I won't.
Okay, can you go to the farmhouse? So then once we had the iron farm, we started building out like a farmland and kind of expanded it from here. Can you go higher level? So this is a farmhouse and we have basically everything you need here. Can you go to the signs so you can show off what house this is? The front door? There you go. Look at it. What is it? It's Schrute Farms. It doesn't worry about that. So this is Schrute Farms. So from The Office, this is where Dwight and Mose, I was going to name villagers and have them run the farm for me. But then, and it's silly because we were doing bread versus beets, and the Schrute's farm beets. So that's why it's funny. But then I went through like 3 or 4 different iterations of the village design and didn't like them. And so in the end, I settled on just some big magical beets. So imagine it's a mushroom farm or a mushroom village, except it's beets. So we have a little market for all of our traders, and then they all live in hollowed out beets. And I did research on what the different types of beets were called, like the golden beets versus whatever the other beets were. They had all kinds of cool names like dragon's blood and carnival, something else. I can't remember, but pretty awesome. So they're all strategically placed. Oh, I did. This is where the original village was, and I decided to leave this one fisher hut there. If you look at that big pink one on the right-hand side.
Pink?
Down, magenta.
Oh.
That is where all of
the librarians
are. Yeah. So it's a bigger beet. There's nothing in here because we really just laid out stylings. And then you can go up the hill.
What is this?
It's just a little baby beet that's growing. It hasn't grown up to be a big enough for a house yet. And then you go up the path all the way up the big hill until you get to the super golden beet.
Holy moly.
Yep.
This is definitely your style of
This
base.
is, my style. Reminds me of
trillions of chests.
Yep, that's my style. And then also, I like circular builds. I don't know, like spherical, hollowed out builds.
I mean, this definitely does look like a beet with the thing at the bottom.
And it took a lot of time to get the beet top. Can you view up? To make it look big and good. It's still kind of not proportional, but it gets the job done. Yeah, and my secret was putting all of those lichens against the leaves. It didn't stand out much, but it gave enough light to hide the bad guys from everything. So this is Beet Shores, and now that I've built it, I don't really care about it. So what do you think? Anything else you want to share about this realm?
I mean, not really. That's about it. It was really funny when that moment happened.
Yeah, I think that's one of the funniest moments we've had in Minecraft, but it just wasn't fun. We didn't play it. Like, even through the holidays, we barely did anything with it. So we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for the laughs. And we're happy that it's pretty, but otherwise, we'd rather play something else.
Goodbye.